creation that you have created.
Hajj Mabroor, and the accepted Hajj. The Hajj Mabroor is that Hajj which a person does and Allah Ta'ala accepts it. Because Hajj, there are two types of Hajj. One is Hajjul Mabroor, the accepted Hajj. The other is Hajjul Mardood, the rejected Hajj. So when a Haji does Hajj, either it becomes Mabroor, accepted, or it becomes Mardood, rejected. So here Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam is saying, Al-Hajjul Mabroor, the accepted Hajj, laysa lahu jaza'un. The accepted Hajj, the Hajj Mabroor, there is no jaza for this. There is no reward for this. There is no, Allah Ta'ala will give you nothing for this, illa al-Jannah, except for Jannat, except for paradise. Al-Umrah ila al-Umrah, kafaratun lima baynahuma. That one Umrah to another Umrah is a kafara for that which is between it. Lima baynahuma. Wal Hajjul Mabroor, and the accepted Hajj, laysa lahu jaza'un illa al-Jannah. There is no reward, no jaza for the Hajj Mabroor except for paradise. You know, when somebody does Hajj, there is no guarantee that Allah Ta'ala will accept it. Allah Ta'ala in His mercy might, inshallah, will accept it. We have husnul dhan. There is no guarantee Allah Ta'ala will accept your Hajj. But there is one amal, one act that we can do, inshallah Ta'ala, which will be accepted, which you will get the reward of Hajj. Very simple act. What is that? That you look at the beautiful face of your mother and your father. Looking at the face of your mother and your father is a Hajj Mabroor. Hajj Mabroor means accepted Hajj. There is no shak or shubha in this. When somebody does Hajj, how much do you have to pay now for Hajj? 3,000 pounds if you're lucky, 4,000 pounds, 5,000 pounds plus. You have to go through weeks of hardship. Millions of people will be there. You will be tested, pushed and shoved. A lot of sabr. You have to do so much sabr. And still, despite that, there is no guarantee that this amal of yours, this Hajj, is accepted or not. But you look at the face of your mother or your father once with love, this is Hajj Mabroor. Hajj Mabroor, accepted Hajj. Once with love. You know, today in schools and colleges and in our own homes, there is a very big problem in this society. Very big problem, which is of lack of adab. Assalamu alaikum. Lack of adab. And this is a sign of Qiyamah as well, that we are beginning to see youngers are losing their respect for elders, and elders too are losing that love and shafqat for youngsters. In the other Hadith Mubarak, Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam tells us that you look at the face of your mother and your father once with love. This is Hajj Mabroor. This is Hajj Mabroor. We Muslims and Islam have so much to give to our society that we live in. Islam's origins are in the deserts of Arabia, but Allah Ta'ala describes His beautiful Prophet as a rahmatan lil alameen, as a mercy for all of creation. That means that He is a mercy for the Arabs, He is a mercy for the Iraqis, He is a mercy for the Saudis, He is a mercy for the Pakistanis, He is a mercy for the Indians, for the Bengalis, for the Africans, the Somalians, the Indonesians, and for the English people as well. We are responsible for, as a Muslim, we are responsible for Islam in our own hearts, in our own homes, in our own roads, in our own postcodes, and in our own country. Islam has so much to offer this society. People in this country, youngsters are losing respect for their mothers and their fathers, Muslims and non-Muslims. Now when we read our Ahadith Mubarak, when Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam said, when he said, that looking at the face and the face of your mother and your father once with love is the sawab of Hajj. Sawab of Hajj. You get a sawab of Hajj. Looking at the face of your mother and your father once with love, this is Hajj Mabroor. Hajj, accepted Hajj. No need to pay £5,000. No need to travel across the other side of the world. No need to spend 3-4 weeks of constant day and night sabr. One look of love. One look of love at the face of your mother and your father with pure love. Pure love. Hajj Mabroor. Why? Because that same mother and father, when you were little, they used to look at your face day and night. They used to kiss you on your face day and night. They used to, when tears would roll down your cheeks, they would wipe those tears. That same mother and father, they would make sure you are fed before they are fed. So on the topic of Hajj, Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam has told us, Wal Hajj Mabroor, laysa lahu jaza'un illa al-jannah, that the accepted Hajj, there is no reward for this except for paradise.